wait. Wait.
After his death, supporting the rumors that he was the killer.
Duggo, Junebug, JoJo.
He would spend all of 2013 behind bars, but will be back out on the streets in 2014. By this time,
how long was he up?
spent all of 2013 behind bars, but will be back out on the streets in 2014. By this time, Chicago drill had absolutely exploded, and Chief Keef was going viral. But the streets of Chicago were hotter than ever, and the war between the BDs and GDs had only gotten worse.
Damn, bro, like, yeah, I think it's still going on, but like, it's sad, it's sad.
After getting out of jail, D Rose would go right back to drilling and would catch another body by the end of the year. While D Rose was locked up, the beef between O Block 600 and 051 had only gotten more intense. In March 2014, a rapper named Lil Mark, who was associated with 051 Young Money, dropped a remix to the Lil Durk song, Competition, called No Competition, where he took shots at OTF, 600, Lamron, O Block, and a bunch of other BD sets.
Bro, he said already 5 names, 5 sets, and then said a bunch of other BD sets, so you mean he dissed everyone. Damn.
Just a few days later, Lil Mark was killed while standing at a bus stop, and it's been...
You can't put no song in there, like in that city. If you put a diss track song, he just put a diss track. Couple days later, he got killed on a bus. Bro, they don't play around there. They don't play. Yo. Oh.
Been rumored that D Rose was a shooter, but just a few months after that, it would be all over for D Rose. He was arrested for the murder of 14-year-old Venzel Richardson. Venzel also went by the name Big V and was affiliated with the GD set Taekwon World. Taekwon World is allied with STL EBT, and they were part of the beef between them and O Block 600. Big V and his homies left a convenience store near 61st and King Drive on the night of February 12, 2014, when a minivan pulled up alongside him and started letting off shots.
Damn, that's sad. Damn. You know what I'm saying? It's, yeah, if you have beef, and there they don't play. Like, actually, like, when I see, like, they put a song, you get killed. You know, if you this, you get, you know, this and that.
Big V was shot 4 times in the back of the head and later died.
Whoa, 4 times in the back of the... Bro, like, was he running and he got hit, or was he on the ground and... Damn. 4 times. Whew.
Died from his injuries. By that point, the Chicago police wanted D Rose off the streets after they failed to get him for the Lil Mark murder. They received information that he was involved in the Big V hit, and he was arrested about 6 weeks later. A witness identified him in a photo lineup, and he was officially charged with the murder. After spending several years fighting the case, D Rose was found guilty of first-degree murder in 2016 and sentenced.
Alleged gang member D Rose found guilty of murdering 14-year-old Denzel Richardson. Damn, bro, they all die young, bro, for real. That's sad.
To 40 years in prison. But even
what?
D Rose was found guilty of first-degree murder in 2016 and sentenced to 40 years in prison.
40 years, whoa! So when he get out, he's gonna be an old man, like 40 years old. God, Jesus Christ, man. Bro, 40 years. I thought you said 14. No, I said 40. Woo!
But even with all the work D Rose put in the streets, many believe that he's actually innocent of the murder of Big V. After his sentencing, 600 Breezy posted a photo of the news story on IG, along with the caption, "He didn't even do this shit. He wasn't even there, 100. I hate the system. Free my brothers, this shit foul. He an innocent man. They doing this shit because of his street name." Although the Big V hit has been credited to 600 Front Street, many believe that it wasn't actually D Rose who pulled the trigger. But
so actually he in jail for, if he didn't do it, he's getting 40 years for what? For nothing. God damn, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. 40 years, bro. Damn.
At that point, the Chicago police wanted him off the streets for good, even if that meant framing him for a murder.
Oh, so the police didn't even care if it was him or not because he put in too much work already. So they just wanted to catch him with something, you know what I'm saying? They wanted him off the street because he was putting too much work in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So they, if they could find something, they are directly in the prison. So, you know, so actually, for the people he actually killed, he didn't go to prison, but for the people, for the person he didn't kill, he had to go to prison. Damn. Free D Rose, I guess.
The saddest part about the D-Rose story
Never forget that.
is that after he got locked up, he claims he was abandoned by all his old friends, some who were millionaires at that point.
Damn.
Not long after D-Rose got locked up, Team 600 started to fall apart. L.A. Capone was killed in 2013, and then C-Day and Rondo Number 9 were also both sentenced to over 40 years in prison.
Damn. Oh. L.A. Capone, Rondo Number 9. Yeah, you know, like the L.A. Capone situation that he got killed in 2013. That I know from C-Day and Rondo Number 9. That's who I know. But like, man, it's sad.
On the same time as D-Rose. The other BDs who made it out of the streets, like Chief Keef and Lil Durk, had already left the city to focus on their music. So, while they were touring the world and becoming millionaires, D-Rose was left to rot in jail, even though he was the main shooter in the gang who helped the BDs earn the respect they had all across the city.
See, he put in all that work, like, maybe without D-Rose, like, you know what I'm saying? They will still be fair, but like, you know, D-Rose really put in that work, like they say. And, you know, Chief Keef and Lil Durk, it's like they're bad on him, like they say, to rot him. You know, it's yeah, you know. Shit.
In an interview D-Rose did from jail, he dissed Chief Keef and Lil Durk and claimed they abandoned him after he got locked up. He said that his bond was only $100K, meaning he could have gotten out of jail, which is $10K. But
whoa. So hold on, wait.
He said that his bond was only $100K, meaning he could have gotten out of jail, which is $10K. But no one came for him, and he had to sit in jail for 3 years before being sentenced.
So he could have been burnt out, like while the process that he was getting what do you call it? That he was waiting for trial. He took 3 years. So actually, he could have just like Lil Durk or Chief Keef could have bought him out, and then eventually, if the judge said you gotta do time, then he would have done time. Like now, he had to wait in prison. Damn.
By that point, Chief Keef had already been featured on a Kanye record and could have easily given him the money, but for whatever reason, he never came through. He said that the only person he's still cool with was Tay 600, which came as a shock to many. Tay 600 was kicked out of Team 600 after rumors surfaced that he snitched on C-Day and Rondo in their murder case.
Yeah, that too I heard too, but like, then I heard like Tay 600 out of Tay Capone saying like, yeah, like the documentary was fake because it said like, Tay Capone snitched on Rondo Number 9 and C-Day, but like the police ain't gonna say Rondo Number 9, they're gonna say like their actually name. So when he said that, it's like, yeah, it's true because he really showed like it's Rondo Number 9. How the police gonna say like, yeah, Tay Capone, I don't know his name, testified against C-Day and Rondo Number 9. No, they're gonna say C-Day, I don't know what his name, and Rondo Number 9 is his name. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's true, but you know that's what's up. That's real cool. If you're still cool with the D-Rose, boy.
Case. People like E-Day and 600 Breezy claim to have seen paperwork proving that he snitched, but Tay maintained his innocence. He cleared his name a few years back after court paperwork proved that he didn't snitch.
Yeah, like it was a fake statement floating.
Y'all see? Y'all see? Like, wait, he gonna say?
Cleared his name a few years back after court paperwork proved that he didn't snitch.
Yeah, like it was a fake statement floating around, and it said in the statement, I, Jamonte D. Carpenter, have seen Rondo and C-Day shoot the person 5 times, you know. And the statement was so fake because if you read the statement, for one, court document's not gonna say Rondo and C-Day, it's gonna say Courtney and Clint.
Voila, they ain't gonna say Rondo and C-Day, they gonna say like he said Courtney and Clint, like, you know what I'm saying? The real name. They ain't gonna say Rondo, that's their artist name, street name, I don't know, you can't say that.
And then like the dates on the fake statement was all type of f***ed up. The addresses was f***ed up.
But by that point, a lot of damage had already been done to his reputation. According to D-Rose, Tay was one of the only ones who called and checked up on him regularly. In the end,
that's what's up. That's what's up.
According to D-Rose, Tay was one of the only ones who called and checked up on him regularly. In the end, D-Rose actually lived the life that most drill rappers talk about in their music.
That's true. He was a real savage. He ain't even rap. Maybe if he'll still be out, maybe he'll rap. You know what I'm saying?
Even though he did a lot of dirt in the streets, he was only 17 years old when he was arrested.
Hold on, wait. He was 17 years old while he was arrested? So it means before he was 17 years old, he was putting all that work. So he was arrested when he was 17, but all the killing, all that he did before 17, god damn. That man don't play. He don't play.
And didn't know anything else but the streets of Chiraq. His story should be a lesson to anyone who's really about that life. There's only two outcomes, death or jail. And
Y'all see death or jail, death or jail.
just because the streets love you when you're on top, doesn't mean they're gonna be there when you're at the bottom. D Rose filed an appeal, but it was shot down in 2019. As of right now, his projected release date.
Oh,
Rose filed an appeal, but it was shot down in 2019.
damn. His appeal was shut down in 2019. Damn, that's damn.
As of right now, his projected release date is in 2057.
2057. Oh my god. Bro, that's a long time still. We just 2021. Like, he still got more than 30 years to do, man. Damn.
If he's truly innocent, hopefully, one day, justice will be served and he'll get a second chance at life. But when you live that street lifestyle, you gotta be prepared for what comes with it, even if it means spending the rest of your life behind bars. Well, that's all for today. Please smash that like button and subscribe for more. Catch you in the next video.
Damn, this was like really like D-Rose, real savage. Nah, I get why they call him the most feared shooter, but like y'all know King Von also, like it's also a documentary of him. Like, damn, he King Von crazy too. He's my favorite rapper for real. Von, R.P. King Von, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, if you can see like the street life, they don't play easy. It's not a game, like shit. They really don't play. But make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, and yeah. Stay safe, stay safe and be dangerous.